Hi, welcome back to another episode of Hotdog's Garage. And I didn't film this intro, so now I'm talking to you from the future. Because now what I'm going to tell you I'm going to do, I've already done in the past. But when you're seeing this, it's before I did it. Anyway, that's confusing. So today, we're going to take you through the Mopar car show that we had locally, which was pretty cool. It was pretty busy. It was hard to get a lot of pictures, a lot of video, but I did film some of the cars that I thought was pretty cool. And then we are going to polish up the bumper. We're going to get the bumper installed, get the back of the bumper painted, get it all shined up, and get it ready to go and bolt it onto the car. So let's do what I've already done, and then you can watch it and see what's already been done. Okay, let's go. inside of the back bumper has some surface rust. It's not too bad. I mean, around the bolt holes and stuff, it's pretty bad, but otherwise it's just surface rust. So I'm gonna clean it up with a wire wheel and spray it with Rust Fix. So I did do a little sample area earlier and it seemed to come out good. So I got most of the high spots off kind of like this. I haven't done around that hole, but just kind of up the top there. And then I sprayed it and it turns black. And I'll probably, the Rust Fix instructions say to top coat it with something, so you won't really see this on the back of the car, so probably either just hit it with some sort of a silver or the stainless or some sort of chromish looking paint, some sort. You're not gonna see it, so we'll go ahead and get to wire wheel the rest of this and spray it with some Rust Fix. We have wire wheeled it and sprayed it all with the Rust Fix. You could see I was able to knock some of it down. Some of it I had to hand sand because obviously the wire wheel wouldn't get in there. But I mean, that's all pretty much all the big stuff. You could see the glare on it. It's pretty flat, but there's some pitting and stuff that you're just not going to get without really digging into town with it. So with this on it, and again, it's not a show car. We're not going to be disassembling it. It's some show off the back end of this bumper. So I think we'll let this dry for 24 hours and come back tomorrow and throw some sort of a primer-ish top coat of some sort. I don't know, I've got some silver gray or the stainless matte. So I don't know, or black. We'll figure it out. We'll put something on the back of this here. And I still do not have the bumper bolts, so we're still waiting on that. In the official paint booth, the primer is on the rear bumper and dry, and I'm going to coat it with metallic, I lost the cap, but it's a silver. Same silver as what I did the grill with. It's just leftover. Like I said, you're not going to see this very much, so I'm just trying to get it somewhere close. Got a quick shot of this silver chrome metallic finish on it. So it's been sitting for a little while. I think it's dry enough to put the brackets on because we finally got the bumper bolts. So I think we can get this all ready to get installed on the car. Okay, so the new bumper bolts came with just the bumper bolt, the lock washer, and the nut. The original car had the bumper bolt with a flat washer, then a lock washer, and the nut. So I just had a spare set of regular washers that I will use and put those on. So didn't come in the set, but it's a pretty simple fix with some 5/16 washers. Okay, this is the bolt that I thought was kind of stripped out, but with the new bolt, it's pretty secure, so I think we'll be okay with it. I thought it was the square hole on the bumper, but I'm thinking it's just the bolt was most of the cause, so that's actually tightening up and holding. So all right, we'll get all of these secure and got all this hardware ready to go, so we'll be able to put it on the car. Okay, we're going to put the other side on. And the slot one goes towards the inside. Okay. And then snug it down a little bit until it's nice and firm. And then just give it a little turn with that one just to keep it in place. Perfect. Now do the other side. I don't know why these brackets have a slot on one side when the other side it's just a single hole. So it's not really adjustable side to side. Gray paint still. Dry enough.
That's tight.
Okay, now come back to this one. Okay, gonna put the license plate light on, and if you didn't catch it in my last video, I put this lens on this on backwards. This light has to go towards the driver's side because of the hole in the rear tail panel. So it's easy, these two screws, and I didn't put a ton of gaskets on, so it worked out perfect. Just take these two screws and flipped it over, so that will mount up in here. One hand in the camera, like so. So I'll get those screws in, I'll show you. Then we still got to give this bumper a quick shine. It is okay. It is not perfect. It does have some pitting and scratching and even a little bit of a slight bend right here. Hopefully you won't see it too bad, but it's the original bumper from the car and it's what we got to go back on. So still try to shine it up a little bit and hopefully it'll turn out all right. You got this light done yet?
Almost.
All right, next step, bolt it on the car. Or we need to put in the license plate hardware right here. These just snap in somehow, one way or the other.
I'm going to shine the bumper up so we can put it on the car. I just cleaned the bumper, but you're not going to see much of a difference, but it's better to clean it before you put it on the car.
Well, we're back at it today, and we have moved the car around the garage, and we have got the rear bumper just about ready to bolt on. So we are going to get that bolted on. There's, I think originally from the factory, there was some sort of a foam gasket or something in here. I've got some foam. I'm just gonna make a quick gasket up because you won't see it, but maybe protect that paint a little bit so there's not metal riding on that. So we will get that cut out and then we will be bolting the bumper on. Crudely cut up some foam gaskets with kitchen scissors out of just like outdoor electrical light switch sealing, weather, waterproof, water resistant sealing foam. So I think that'll look nice. Well, actually it won't look nice because you won't see it, but it'll ride nice on the paint there, and then we won't have the metal. And then I made some for the inside as well, so I'll put these on the big flat washer, put this on, and then put another one on, a flat washer, a lock washer, and then even a nylock nut. So that will not be going anywhere. So let's get it on. Okay, we're back. So apparently the big giant flat washers didn't allow for enough up and down for the bumper to sit perfect. So I had to scramble and find, or otherwise go to the hardware store and get smaller diameter 1/2-inch washers. So take 2. And also I noticed it's kind of dusty back here, so I'm gonna wipe it down real fast. Okay. Bumper. Looks like it fits. Here's a sneak peek at the next episode. We are gonna get this. Still waiting on a few more things. But this will permanently be on the car soon. All right, thank you for watching this episode of Hot Dog's Garage. So bumper is on, and we can officially knock that one right off of the list. So thank you for watching. Like I showed you, next week or 2 weeks from now, I'm not sure. Still waiting on a few things. We are gonna get the grill and headlights and front end and put all that together. So be sure to like, comment, and most of all, subscribe. That way you have a notification when I actually post another one of these videos. So again, thanks again. And as always, this week, homemade chili dog with the Costco hot dog. Cheese, mustard, chili, Costco. This is hot and messy. All right. How you go on the grill?